Okay, so what we're going to do in this video is we're going to set up a few more campaigns, and we're going to be using our keyword list to help us create keyword categories and then setting up campaigns in ANM for that. So what I've done is I've opened up my keyword list. This is the list that I sent out to you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take some keywords here, create some categories using these keywords, and then set up campaigns for them. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take area rug and I'll copy that, and I'm going to go into ANM. I'm going to go into set up a new campaign. Right here where it says create new category, I'm going to check that box, and hopefully I can paste that in. It's not going to let me. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to create this category. I'm going to make sure and just make sure it's capitalized. Okay, so I'm going to create this category. First, I'm going to load my website. Don't forget to do that. So select the website. We're going to select our current site and click the check mark, and it will load our categories for us and load the site. What I'm going to do is go ahead and make this new category. Okay. And for some reason it made two. Oh, I know why, because I put it in there twice. So that was my fault. I pasted it in twice. You kind of got to watch that when you're pasting stuff in. It actually pasted in when you didn't think it did, so you end up having two of them. You just want to make sure there's one there. We'll end up deleting that category. And it did it again. No, it didn't. I thought it did. Okay, so we're just going to select that category, and we're going to create a new campaign for it. I'm going to name the campaign. I did it again. I'm going to name the campaign the same as the keyword. Okay, we're going to make an article campaign, and you can set this out to be so it'll run for a long time. Just for this particular training site, I'm just going to put 20 again, one every minute post. Then I'm going to put my keyword in. Okay, when you paste that in, just click up here somewhere and it'll show up. Now we can also replace this with a link, okay, just like we do in the regular campaigns, and I recommend that you do that to go ahead and monetize your campaign. But for this purpose, I'm going to leave it blank, and I'm going to leave the custom content before and after blank just to get this on. I recommend that you do this, okay? And I'm going to create the campaign. And I'll click yes. And I'll let it go down and create our article campaign. Okay, so it's set up our article campaign. We'll click OK. And if we need to, we can go and view our campaign. Make sure you select your site up here and then click update. So we're going to update our results and take a look at the article campaign we just created. Okay, it's updated. Here is our article campaign that we just created for the keyword area rug cleaning. It's published 2 posts, or 2 articles for us. Okay, so let's close that. Now what we're going to do is grab probably 3 more keywords and do the same thing. Okay, so back in adding a campaign, we're going to open our keywords back up and choose another keyword. So I'll just choose best way to clean a carpet. Go back to ANM. We're going to delete this out. Okay, we'll just paste that in there. Guess not a good idea to paste. Okay, paste that in there. Okay, we'll create this new category. Okay, so let's go ahead and select that category we just created, best way to clean a carpet. Okay, so campaign name, we're going to do another article campaign. We're going to delete this. And make sure this is not putting in there twice. Whoop. I'm not sure why that's happening, but I'm not too worried about it. And so we'll create this article campaign, okay, for that particular keyword in that new category. We'll click yes. Okay, so it set up the campaign for us. We're going to close this. We'll go back to view campaigns and update results. Okay, so it updated. Then here's our new article campaign with the keyword, and it's got one article for us. Okay, so just to show you what we're doing, let's go back to our site. And what we're going to do is go to appearance in menus. Okay, I'm going to be choosing our top menu. And when I say top menu, this menu up here at the top. Okay, so I'm going to select that here. Click select. Now remember, this is going to depend on what theme you're using. Okay, I'm using the 2014 theme, so if you're using a different theme, your menus may be different. I'm not sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and bring these categories in here. I'm going to click view all, and I'm going to bring in, oh, those are my pages, I'm sorry, I'm not in that. So categories, view all, I'm going to bring in area rug cleaning. I'll end up deleting that one, best way to clean a carpet, and I'll go ahead and bring in commercial cleaning supplies. Okay, and I will click on add to menu. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the home contact us. I'm going to leave the home there. I'm going to go ahead and remove the contact us. I'm going to remove the about us, and I'm going to put that in the main sidebar. Depending on, let's see, here's our articles over here, or our categories in this side. So let's go ahead and bring those back. Go ahead and bring those back real quick. What I'm going to do is, we see that we have the article or the categories over here. I'm actually going to move these to the top menu. I'm going to switch these menus out, meaning the home contact us or the contact us, about us, privacy policy, we're going to move over into this area. This is totally up to you. This is just my kind of preference. So I'm going to delete these. Okay, I'm going to bring in my pages real quick. This is our home page. Privacy policy. Okay. I should have just added this one that I already had. So I'm going to add our home carpet cleaning machines. That'll be up top. I'm going to remove this. Okay, so here's our pages. We're going to go ahead and save that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go back to our top primary menu. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll leave the home link there. I'm going to remove the contact us, remove the about us, remove the privacy policy, and now I'm going to bring my categories in here. Okay, so I'm going to bring those in. I'm going to rename, or not rename it, but I'm going to give the navigation label. I'm just going to make sure that's a capital A, just for looks. It don't matter as far as anything else. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing, the best way to clean a carpet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. Save the menu by clicking Save Menu. So what we're going to do is refresh our site and take a look and see what we got here. Okay, so what I might do, just for my preference, I'll leave home up here. I may move our ANM categories, which are the basic categories: article, news, products, and videos. I may move these four over into this area below these pages. Okay, that way we are putting our silo categories up at the top. Okay, it's not really a silo, but this is what building a silo is. Okay, so we're going to make a few more of these using keywords in ANM. Okay, and get them started, and we're going to move these over in this area. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I'm going to have my the content keyword categories at the top, and then we put everything else over here on the left. Okay, now what will happen is we are going to create probably 2 or 3 more of our main top level keyword categories, and then we're going to be creating subcategories in just a little bit. Okay, so let's create about 3 more using our best keywords. Okay, so let's go back into what I'm going to do is add a new category. This is our keyword category. So we'll add that. We'll type it. I'm not pasting anymore. I'm just going to type it in and click create. Okay, so it created it for us. Now we want to make sure and select that category. Okay, let's name our campaign. I'm going to recheck, confirm that that's the correct keyword. Best cleaning products it is. Okay, leave it on article 21 post. I'm going to change my keyword. Okay, and I'm going to create this campaign. Click yes. Okay, so we have that campaign set up. Now we need to go and add this to our menu. Ideally you would get these done first. So your main keyword categories, get those done first. Then go set your menu, and then we'll start adding the subcategories, which were the second level keyword categories. So what we're going to do, I'll go ahead and let's just go ahead and close this, and then we'll go view campaigns one more time, update. Okay, so we have our article, best cleaning products. Now what will end up happening is we'll end up creating an RSS feed project for these keyword categories also. Okay, so we'll pick up here in the, well, let's go ahead and do our menu real quick. So I'll take you through that. So all we're going to do is go back. Well, we need to refresh our page here. Whoops. Go ahead and resave just to make sure and save everything. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my top primary, click select. Okay, so I'm going to go down to categories and grab the last category that I just created, so best cleaning products, and I'm going to add those. And again, this is also going to depend on what how your theme is, because depending on how much room you have and how many menus you have and all kinds of things. So we've added those, and we're going to click save. So let's refresh our site. Okay, so we have our home, and then our we have 3 keyword categories. Okay, so we'll pick up here in the next video.